What's up, everybody? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. Um, I bought the wrong stuff, so don't give me a hard time about that, because I bought the wrong stuff twice. This time I kind of overdid it, but point remains. I want to talk about one of the things with roof cleaning. Um, Again, wetting plants. Putting stuff at the if you're not going to bag the gutters, putting gypsum pellets, spraying agent halt, water, Tyvek, trying to do what you can to minimize the overspray, spraying closer, using a smaller tip, etc. I mean, there's a ton of things to do. One of the things, though, is bagging gutters. And I think that or throwing a 5-gallon bucket at the bottom, which is the low-tech way to do it, it's just a great idea. I mean, it makes sense if you can't, direct it to somewhere else. I've certainly had many times, and people will unfortunately plant trees and bushes that they like at the bottom of a downspout because of all the extra water that it's going to get when it does rain. So I originally bought 3-inch tubing. This is 6-inch. This is like massive. Like I could fit my whole stinking leg in it and make pants out of it. The way this is gonna work, though, I mean, we take off with this 6-inch stuff. I mean, again, we're talking fit gallon jugs or 2-liter bottles in here, 3-liter bottles probably. Actually, pretty simple. So with this, I'm probably only going to need, say, 20, maybe, 30 feet is a massive amount of runoff. If we've got a house and it's got, big roof, only got 2 downspouts, maybe worth it. And it's also going to be really telling, too, as you use this, how much product you're wasting. Because really, if you're doing it right, if you're using a good quality surfactant, and if you and your techs are being patient, because again, you want to apply a coat, try to do as little runoff as possible, and take out a chair, sit in it, and wait till it dries. If you see if it's drying real quick, if it's a real hot day, that helps you out a bit. But myself included, we all want to go way too fast when it comes to roof cleaning. So I know my tech has done that, or at least my lead guy has done it several times. But again, just run, and again, with this, I probably can get away with about a 10 to 20 foot length. This, I believe, is a 450 or 350 feet section. But so we'd run it down and then basically take the end, twist it up, and put zip ties on it. The other end will just slide up the downspout. When we're done with that, do a couple things with it. Sorry, I'll put this back into the bucket. I got this off Amazon. It was like somewhere between $35 and $50, which, quite frankly, is about the price of a decent sized bush that you could kill if you don't buy this stuff. And this is just another thing, too, that's going to impress your customers. Hopefully, if you guys take care of this properly, again, you do the job, then basically go to the end where you got your downspout, take that bit, pull it up so that all the extra bleach is at the other end, and you're only dropping maybe a cup or two that's in that little last bit of section. Take the bottom part back off, and then, you and your other tech or whatever, or if it's just you, go get both ends, drag it wherever, or, again, try and be careful with this. I did go with the, I want to say this was either 4 mil or 6 mil. Obviously, the thicker it is, the more durable it's going to be, and also the more it's going to cost. Don't buy 2 mil or 3 mil. It's going to be just entirely too thin. It gets pricked by some thorn bushes, and all of a sudden you've killed your customer's rose bush. Not fun. Find somewhere in the woods. Don't dump this at the bottom of a big oak tree. If possible, if they got a stone driveway, that's perfect. You can kind of splash it around there. But again, my hope with this is also, again, that my techs will really see with roof cleaning how much runoff, and really and truly see, if this thing's most of the way full, then they're doing something wrong with the process. The goal, I would say, just an arbitrary figure, less than 5 gallons from any given downspout on the house. That's kind of a good mark to aim for. If it's 10 gallons, again, we're applying usually about a 25% mix. But again, that means that a lot of bleach that should have been up on the roof still working is being dumped somewhere. So yeah, hope that helps. Again, do anything and everything that you can to minimize damage to plants. But also sometimes you just have to be honest with customers. I mean, we're going to be killing organic matter that's on top of your roof. It is very possible. However, we do everything within our power to reduce that possibility of something get damaged. But again, it can happen. We're not perfect, but we're going to do as much as we can to kill the organic matter that's on top of your roof without impacting the organic matter and plants and everything that is below the roof. So have a great night, guys. Rob Anderson, Clean Powers. Thanks.